coming.
Where?
Why, to the North Pole, of course. This is the Polar Express! All aboard!
Hi Hilfigers, we are in our favorite season of the year, Fall 16. So the winter is here, the time when we sell all our jackets, sweaters and get the builders screaming. This winter is really exciting for us with some great products which must have already hit your stores by now. If not, you better hit buy again. So let's see what we have for boys in stores now. On very popular demand from our team members for bright colors, we have got this very cool bright orange color hoodie. So this jacket is a combination of fleece, as you can see right here, and you can touch it, with a light nylon, and has this H logo onto the left. This has a nylon lining inside the hoodie also, striped rib detailing at the bottom and on the sleeves. There's another jacket which belongs to the orange family only and is color blocked and has this very spotty branding on one sleeve which says Hilfiger. Again, striped rib detailing at the bottom, on the sleeves and on the neck. So both these sweatshirts, they're quite apt for transitional weather, which is November, December. So moving on to boys, we have this fake down bomber jacket with large DH pleat onto the left top and striped rib, same striped detailings on the sleeves too. Quite apt for heavy winters like for December, January. Yes, what about right now? Transitional weather, November, December. We have this very cool, stylish, yet classic jacket with same striped rib, striped detailings on the sleeves and on collar too. This is also available in this rich indigo blue color. So next in line is my favorite, but I keep hearing from everyone, including customers, it's their favorite too. And yes, we are talking about reversible jackets. But I'm pretty sure by the time you guys will get to see this video, it must have sold out in your stores already. Okay, so coming here, we have this very dashing baseball style jacket with two color hood, as you can see right here, and color block sleeves, one red and the other one blue. The other side of this jacket is also color blocked, red and blue, with Hilfiger denim print on the left top and logo onto the right top. But aren't we tired of all reds, navies and then color blocks, solids? Then for all our fashion lovers, we have something interesting. We have this photo print reversible jacket. Isn't this looking cool? The other side of this jacket is color blocked with grey body and blue sleeves like this, and a badge onto the left top. I'm sure it will be a go-to thing for all the kids in town now.
Hi, so this is Palki from Bangalore, and while Payal is doing it simultaneously in Delhi and Punjab, I've got some amazing styles for you from Bangalore warehouse as well, and they're soon to hit you in Hit 5. So we move on to jackets of boys, again the ones that are coming in towards the back half of the year. This one is a really technical style. It's a neoprene jacket. Neoprene is the kind of fabric that a lot of surfers and all started to use in the mid-90s. It really insulates your body against the cold, and then from the 2000 onwards, people started using it even in technical outerwear, and now even Tommy uses it for kids. So let's have a close look at this guy. There is a two type of fabric, where this part is the neoprene, the grey, and there is a nylon, usual nylon fabric. They have a technical seam for the pockets, so the whole thing is bonded. While it's not stitched, it's just stitched. It's not got like any other facing. It won't ever fray because the fabric is neoprene, and neoprene doesn't fray. Let's open it so we can see the sponginess of this. I would encourage your team to actually touch this and look at this, because this really can't, even the iPhone can't, make this come through. You have to touch and feel this lovely fabric and understand how warm it can be, but still being very lightweight and not very thick. This is again a bestseller from earlier seasons reinvented. This is called the Hero Quilted Jacket. It has this nice chunky buttons, so it gives a little bit of a retro feel. The lovely olive color, which is a very nice modern version of the usual fatigue army green, and again the same detail of both zip as well as a button. Usual nylon detailing on the inside. And the diamond quilting that carries through to the back. This 2-in-1 jacket is at the top end of the price range, and this is really something that no other brand would be able to offer. It really is something that only Tommy can really bring to the table in this level of quality. What it is, again, more important than me, this is the product is super important. Snap button detail, tape, and of course a zipper, but on the inside we have a fully functional quilted jacket. So you have like a big padded parka, and this is water repellent on the outside, and inside you have a proper functional poly jacket. They have these little snap buttons here to keep the style in place so that the child is not irritated. Here you can flip it through, otherwise, oh, it's here as well, and at the end of the hem as well. So when the child is wearing it, it doesn't keep shifting around and annoying the child, but otherwise you can open it and you can really use it as as another jacket. So literally you can share this jacket with your friend, but it's like when you have pizza and say I have the topping and you have the base, so you can decide who wants to keep which one.
As we all know, style knows no boundaries. So let me start with this super warm sweater for boys, which is color blocked and also has wool content into it. This makes it very warm and cozy and very apt for heavy winters. Then there's another sweater which is color blocked. It has a great balance of colors, from high bright mustard color to a subtle grey. This has stripes on sleeves, making it very iconic and very sporty. This is also available in this blue color with again striped detailings onto the sleeves. So the next one is this crew neck sweatshirt. This has quilting stitch detail. This also has inner layer of filling, which makes it a very warm and a comfortable style. The other outfit is very effortless. This has this sweatshirt which has nylon trims on the belt pocket, on hood and certain parts of chest, and has matching bottom too. The other very interesting zipper cardigan, this has Sherpa lining inside, which makes it very, very warm, and it's quite apt for heavy winters.
So this is the Garçon sweater. We're moving on to sweaters that you'll be getting towards the later half of the season. You already have wool sweaters that Payal must have taken you through. This Garçon sweater is kind of a lightweight, but the cool thing is the very iconic THD detail. These kind of sweaters with big graphics and prints on them are very on trend. So you have it both in sweatshirts as well as in sweaters. And again, Shreya will zoom in while you see this very cool print. The whole thing is flocked. So it says Tommy Hilfiger denim, and it's flocked in our iconic red, white and blue. I think this one is everyone's personal favorite. The style name is the Bonded Zip Through. It's available in two colors, a grey and a nocturnal, which is this really interesting blue. Now outside of it, of course, looks very rich because it's got a 2-color, 3-color thread. The back of it also has the nice flock effect as well as a print. It says 85 Hilfiger. But the real beauty of this style, of course, lies on the inside, which is pretty much for a lot of our winter wear styles. Open this, and inside is this lovely fur-lined fabric. Now, when I say bonded, this thing is it's not even just a lining. The whole fabric is one fabric. It's bonded together. So this outside look as well as the fur is actually one fabric that is developed specially for this style. Again, for the bonded, there's a very cool detail. You'll start seeing this in a lot of sweatshirts and jackets. So basically there is a thumb keyhole. So this style, as pointed out, is a little longer than normal. So it ends kind of here. So it's warmer. And you know, even kids nowadays have their own smartphones, iPhone 7s. I'm so jealous, but they do. So they use this little thumb hole, and you can just swipe and turn on your phone and turn off your phone. You don't have to pull your whole hand out of your sleeve to turn your phone on.
So the next category is of sweaters for all our fashionistas. Starting with this uber cool long coatigan. And if you're wondering what is coatigan, so it's a mix of long cardigan and a coat. Adding to the range of Intarsia stars and striped sweaters, we have this available with us with a beautiful star print into the center. Again has striped rib detailings at the bottom and on the sleeves too. There's another Intarsia sweater which is very interesting and has a New York skyline onto it, if you can see clearly. And also you can see this very famous Empire State Building onto it. So keeping on the glamour quotient, we now move on to the next sweater, which is this glittery sequined sweater which has this lurex yarn on the neckline. Quite apt for parties and occasions. And for all the rock star girls who love stars in all shapes and sizes, we have this nice 3D shiny yarn sweater, again very apt for parties and occasions, to Intarsia sweaters. So this is very denim inspired. This also has high and low hemline. To this Intarsia sweater, which has stars and T print and H print onto it, which makes it very iconically Tommy. So if you're still wondering what the hell is this Intarsia, so Intarsia is a technique where the patterns in the sweater are knitted into the sweater itself. Moving on to the next category is heavy knits. We are the trendsetters, and keeping this feather in our hat, we've got some cooler looking sweatshirts this season. So let me start with this. So it has this ribbon embroidery on chest which says Lucky Girl in this nice coral orange color. Tommy rib detail at neck, and it has this fleece lining inside, keeps you very warm. Very apt for this transitional weather for November, December. This is also available in this navy color. It can be teamed up with joggers, skirts, denims, and let me tell you, it's only available at 2699. Isn't this a steal deal? Yes. Next in line is this all over gorgeous paisley print, NYC embossed on chest, and if you touch this very smooth, very velvety, which uses this shearing technique. Next is this polar lined hoodie in a beautiful pink color and has embroidery on front.
We move on to some more girl sweaters that will hit you in hit 5. This sweater is the patty sweater. So the cool thing about this sweater, it's got paneling and it's got a ripple effect. So if you see, there's a lot of texture happening in each of these panels. This is a 100% cotton sweater, but a little bit of a chunky detail. The next one is the really cool, much coveted Rhodes Cape sweater. This is, like you can understand from, especially when it's worn, it looks really awesome because it has no separate sleeves. It has buttons down the side, and so therefore it's really like a voluminous large sweater that can be worn by children over something, you know, like another sweater or another bulky t-shirt inside. These are hot sellers from fall, like last season as well, and now again going to be hot sellers in fall 16 as well. So these are our fluffy sweaters, cardigans. They're not wool, they're of course just polyester, but because they're fluffy, they give that extra warmth that's perfect for the Delhi, Punjab winters. This one's a nice rich pink cardigan. We also have another fluffy style, in a lovely burgundy with a pink intarsia star.
So what are we waiting for? Let's start with our first category, outerwear. So for all the pink lovers, we have this luxuriously quilted jacket. The polyfill keeps you really warm and it's perfect for heavy winters. And also it has a hood hidden under the collar, which I'm showing you right away. You can just unzip this, take it out. And it has cute little heart detailings on the pocket and a badge detailing on the sleeve. But is it too early for heavy winters? Then wait, we have something which can be worn right now. So we have this clean quilted jacket with lightweight polyfill and is ideal for transitional weather, which is November, December. And this also does have a hood attached to it, which can be taken out like this. And also it's available in a blue color. So next in line is my favorite, this iconic star print reversible jacket. So you can see there's a lovely soft fur on one side and the other side has this rich navy color with the Hilfiger branding on the left top. And let me tell you, no animals were harmed while making this product.
So we're moving on to summer outerwear. This is the Leela trench. It's in fact even in some of the campaign shots, and it's in a beautiful iconic Tommy blue. So while it is a cool trench, but because it's kids wear, it's got that special detail. Shreya, if you can zoom in a bit, look at the button detail. It's got an anchor thread stitch just to attach the buttons. And otherwise, it's very much like cool, women's trench. The back has this pleat detailing. You can open it up as well at the back, so you can get a little bit more volume if you're wearing something really warm. And let's quickly open the front and see the amazing detail in this, again inside this iconic trench. I really wish this was in larger sizes. So here you go. Typical double enclosure and like an Ithaka stripe with red piping Tommy detail. Now, while that was a transitional kind of style, this is a very heavy winter style. You got one option in it last year. This is a couple of more options. This is called the mouse puffer jacket. They've updated the mouse by using updated fur detail inside the hood, and as usual, it's got like in your core winter, heavy winter styles. You have both a snap button as well as a zip, and the inside is polar fleece lining. You'll get this in 3 colors in the top stores and at least a couple of colors in the other stores of North.